on hand. Today, March 28th, 2018, ladies and gentlemen, I will be going to my tire spot. It's a place called National Discount Tires, and I've been going to them for years. Ever since I had my 2009 Genesis. I've been with them since 2009, so pretty much a decade I've been going to these guys. Next year make 10 years. I have a great rapport with them. I have great history with them. A lot of the guys that are there have been there for years, and the owner, I know the owner, Tony. He has every tire you can think of. He matches TireRack.com. Any prices that Tire Rack has, he will beat their price. He will match or beat their price. And also, what I like about these guys at Nationals, it's a high-performance tire shop. You see a lot of high-end cars that go there, all the way up to Porsche, down to just a Honda Accord or anything lower than that. If you just want your tires, if you want good tires, this is the place to go to. They give you, when you get your tires from them, they give you unlimited free rotation for the life of the tires every time you get an oil change. So as long as you buy your tires from these guys, when you get your oil change, you're supposed to rotate your tires every time. I do it every time to keep the tires on the same page so they can age the same time and they can age properly. So you just go back to Nationals, and when you buy the tires from them, of course, you go back to them after an oil change. They just take your word for it. That's how great they are. They don't ask for any kind of documentation that you got your oil change. And I'm sure they keep a record in their computer too, but you get your free rotation. And also, they do incredible alignments there. I haven't had a chance, or I haven't had a need to have to get my alignment done on this car yet, but they do that also, and they fix tire flats. They do everything. They have rims there also. When we get there, I'll show you guys the spot and how it looks. All right, guys, so on White Plains Road here in the Bronx, approaching a few blocks away, my tire spot that I go to, corner of White Plains and Birchall Avenue. Hopefully Tony's there, the owner. If not, we'll still talk to some of the guys that I know that I've been knowing for years, go over some tires. What I've decided is I am not going to do drag radios, just simply because this is my daily driver, and I don't want to really do the whole drag radio thing. I thought I wanted to, but now that I really think about it, I don't think I want to. So I have the 275s all around. The Pirelli Performance Summer Tires, Pirelli P0 Nero is the ones that I have. When I built and priced the car, instead of getting the all seasons, I got the actual Pirellis, the summer tires. So they are incredible for the summer. Yes, 275s is not really enough, but they grip pretty good in the summer, especially on a very hot day. But I've noticed on a very cold day, they're not that great. Anybody that knows anything about tires knows that that's the case. A summer tire is not going to be a great tire on a very, very, very cold day. They just harden up. Ladies and gentlemen, here's National Discount Tires. All right, guys, what he's just going to do is just pull up on his computer, and we're going to look at this display right here, the tire choices that I have, and we're going to go to TireRack.com. Like I told you guys, these guys here are the best. they match tire rack, they'll beat that price or they'll match that price. NT555 G2.
The Nito is one of the best brands on. These are the specifications here. So it doesn't give you a mileage warranty because this is sport tires. So
Gotcha.
No sport tires, you know, it's weird, you know, like a brand give you the knowledge that this is especially like for racing.
Gotcha.
So this is 320 tread and it's AA traction and 8 temperature.
All right, so for all four, how much?
For all four, you're looking at everything. You're looking at the 1,040.
1,040. Guys, how am I looking? It's like
Looking good.
left as far as tread.
Well, yeah, you got a couple months still. Yeah.
All right.
You got till like winter's coming. That part is wider.
So the biggest I can go, I can go to 295 if I wanted to. It'd be good. It won't rub.
Yeah, you need to go 295, 35 right here.
35 right there.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
In the tire will be thinner, so I did that a little fatter, and I did 20s. So that's 20 by 10.5 in the back and 20 by 9.5 on the front. 20s. That's what you have in the rear.
Right.
What you have in the rear in the front, I have it in the front, and this is in the back. This staggers.
Gotcha. I see.
Because I look at a lot of people's stuff in Cali and all that.
Yeah.
And, you know, they have them out like that. And then if you bring it down a little bit more, I don't want to. If you bring it down a little, you won't see the white line. It was up a little bit more. So
No wheel gap. Gotcha.
I got the Mopar spring system from the dealer. So front and back is an inch down. That's how I think.
Gotcha. So in other words, at one point you did have the
factories.
You had the and you put what was the biggest tire size you put on it?
Right now, I had this is the biggest tire size I did right there.
Which is 315.
Yeah, 315.
But that 315.
This is normal. This is what you have in the front and the back. So I did that one in the front normal, but in the back they said I could do 10.5, and that's the tire they gave me, 315. It could be a little fatter because the streets in New York is bad.
Right.
That's why I chose 20s. Everybody said 22. I said, nah, I want to do 20s. And I did this guy I got a Hellcat, and you know, I saw his thing there too. It's here, and then the blue line's there, and that's it for the motor, you know? Just simple.
Woody. How's that intake? You like it?
It's nice. It has the whistle. You hear the whistle.
That whines like it's like it.
Yeah, that's what I liked about that. And they gave it to me with the K&N intake. Let me see my phone.
Guys, so leaving Nationals and spoke to one of the guys who works there, spoke to one of my installer guys that I've been knowing for years, and my installer guy informed me that I can use I can go up to 295 with no problem, because this car is already set up. It's set up with that wide well, that inner well is pretty wide. So, and the guy that I met outside, he had a Charger RT. It's funny how things work. His name is Adam, real cool guy. Turns out him and I were already following each other on Instagram. So that's gonna be it, guys, for today's video. Just wanted to go show you guys, I wanted to introduce you guys to my tire shop that I've been going to for years. Tony wasn't there today, the owner, but his right hand was, and then one of my installer guys, mechanics who works there, who does the tires and rotations, and they do alignments, they do everything, installations, and they've done my brakes before. My last Genesis, they do the free rotation, like I said, for the life of the tires, as long as you buy from them. So that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. Thanks to everyone who subscribed. Stay tuned for the next video. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be a wrap.